Hello, my name is Whitney Hinton, and this is my special occasion speech. Today I'll be discussing with you about two people that are very near and dear to my heart. They are some of the most selfless, caring, supportive individuals that I know, and I'm very lucky and blessed to be able to call them my parents. Here is a picture of them. My parents, Carmen and John Hinton, are not only amazing parents, but they are hard workers, and they always put others before themselves, and I admire them so much for this. Growing up, my brother and myself always had the latest clothing and plenty of new toys to play with. My parents made sure of this by taking care of our needs and wants before their own. They also always made sure our bellies were full. If my dad wasn't cooking a delicious homemade dinner after a long day of work, then we would go out to get our choice of fast food, even if we wanted food from different places. You could say my brother and I are pretty spoiled. Other than taking care of our materialistic needs, they are the absolute best support system. Whatever my brother and I decide to take on in life, they're behind us 100%. They made sure they were at every single one of my dance recitals and every single one of my brother's football games, rain or shine. And even though I may have been a pain in the butt these past few years, not knowing exactly what major or school was right for me, my parents continued to stay patient and have supported my choices every step of the way throughout my college career so far. And for that, I am very grateful. When it comes to family and friends in need, my parents are usually the first ones to step up to the plate. One time my mom bought my uncle a bunch of groceries because he recently was laid off and struggling with money and had no food in the house. Whenever my parents buy new things to replace other things in the house, like a couch for example, it's always usually given away to family or friends who could make use of it. My parents also own a painting company, and when family and friends are in need of money, some extra money, they usually try to take them on if they can. Our home growing up has always been open to everyone. If you want some good company advice or a good home-cooked meal, you could always come over to our house and my parents would greet you with a warm welcome. My brothers and my friends would always be treated like family by my parents whenever they were with us. As you can see, my parents have huge hearts and they are the most giving and selfless individuals I know. Of course, growing up, my parents and I butted heads a lot, and we each got on each other's nerves. And there were points where I couldn't stand them or even being around them because, I wasn't allowed to go over to Hannah's house because I got a bad grade on my history exam. But now that I'm getting older and I can see and appreciate everything they have done for me and continue to do for me. They have shaped me into the person I am today. They have taught me so many things and have loved my sometimes pain in the butt self unconditionally from day one. I am so thankful to have these two amazing people in my life who I'm blessed to get to call my parents. I hope one day I can be half the parent they have been for me.